relationship. Okay, yeah. Relationships. Welcome back, everybody, to BLB Talks. Thank you all for your support and just willingness to get out there and view and like and subscribe to my videos. I really do appreciate it. And today's video is going to be a little different than what you're probably normally used to by now. I'm not going to be doing any NBA talk today. No talk. Today, I'm going to be talking about relationships. Now, what is a relationship? But what makes a relationship good or bad? Are relationships good or bad? How do you know that you're in a toxic relationship? So to all these questions and more will be answered in this video right here. And I will be doing that by giving you four things that I think make a relationship good, or make a relationship stable, or just make a relationship an actual relationship. So, if your relationship or a relationship that you feeling is a little rocky, a little like, I don't know about this person, just try to apply these four details or four rules or four attributes of a relationship that I've come up with, and just see if the person is, rocking to the same beat, rocking to the same drum as you. And if not, then,
it's over, Johnny. It's over!
So, first thing that every solid relationship must have is communication. Communication, that's right. You have to talk to people when you're in a relationship. You have to let those people know that you are feeling sad, feeling happy, feeling upset. And if you're unable to do those things, then your relationship will probably turn a little toxic, become a situation of which you wish that you never got into in the first place. So yeah, communication is something that is very important. It's almost impossible to really have a relationship without communication. And don't be afraid to open up to people. I see a lot of people, and I've talked to a lot of people that they're afraid to open up because of things that they went through in the past, with past boyfriends, girlfriends, past friends, past bosses, past co-workers. And they feel like just because those situations turn sour, that they cannot start a new relationship in the same way that they did the past, because they have those fears that the situation, the relationship will end up the same way as it did with their past relationships. And my advice to that would just be, life is all about taking risks, and there is no guarantees. So I just want to get that out straight right now. It's a relationship video. I want to tell y'all, no relationship is a guarantee. You go into a relationship, you need to be prepared to get your heart broken. That's just how it is. Or you need to prepare to be disappointed. That's just how it is. And it's human nature. None of us are perfect. We all gonna make mistakes. It's just, you have to know your boundaries and know what is too far for you. And once someone has hit that boundary, you gotta let them know, hey, you on that line. You tippy toeing. You know what I mean? So if they coming close to crossing that boundary for you, or that line in the sand where you feel uncomfortable, let them know. And if they don't want to listen to you, or they don't really care, then you need to just keep it pushing. So yeah, communication is key to any relationship. Secondly, trust. You gotta trust your partners, man. You gotta trust. You got to. I've seen too many people do things like this, where they stalk their boyfriend or girlfriend. They looking for problems from their boyfriend and girlfriend, just because of a situation in the past, or because the person made one mistake. And that's just not how any relationship. You can't grow in that relationship. You know what I'm saying? If someone did something so bad that you just can't forgive, you gotta leave that person alone, because there's no way to build off that. There's no way to progress in that relationship if you keep holding on to baggage that was in the past, from either side. And it's tough. is tough because we're human again, and we're going to keep grudges, and we're going to look at things you did and judge your character based off of the things that you have done. But the point is, in a relationship, you have to be able to move on. You have to be able to give that person the benefit of the doubt. Even if they messed up, if you're willing to stay with them, you also have to be willing to let that person prove themselves and do better than what they did in the past. And if you don't feel like they can do that, then it would be my advice, my opinion, for you to leave that situation, regardless of what it is. So yeah, trust, huge factor. Thirdly, loyalty. Now, loyalty is like trust. It's kind of like trust in a way, because when you're loyal to somebody, it means that you're ride or die. You rocking with them no matter what. You are their rock. You are their road dog. You know what I'm saying? Batman to Robin. Chewbacca to Han Solo. I'm talking about Pikachu to my Ash Ketchum. You feel me? Like, you rocking with that person, G. Like, through thick and thin, that's your guy. That's your girl, no matter what. And, yeah, loyalty ain't that big no more. Okay, 2018, loyalty is not winning. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Loyalty it's lagging in the race. It's lagging in the race. We care more about gifts and material items and what can you do for me, opposed to, you know, if things are hard or things are rough, sticking it out with a person. We're very fair weather, you know. You know, have you heard that song? Can you stand the rain?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Man, I love them boys. But yeah, so boys and men. But the thing is that you have to be able to rock it out with somebody, man. Things are gonna get bad, when they do, you have to stick around, man. If you're really committed to that relationship and that person, you gotta rock it out, G. That's the best way to keep a relationship going, is that, you know, you're in it for that person. You're not in it for the things that person can do for you, the things that person can give to you. Every relationship should be a give and take. Every relationship, you should be thinking about what can I give to that person. And if both people are thinking about what I can give to each side, you're going to have a relationship that's full of harmony. Because there's never going to be somebody who isn't willing to do things for the other person to bring them up. And there's always going to be someone who has your back regardless of the situation. And when you have that, when you have somebody who can rock with you regardless of what is going on in your life, it's peaceful. It's peaceful, man, because you always know you got that person riding with you in the back. So, shit, not even in the back, on the side, you know what I'm saying? You know, keep a road dog with you, you know what I mean? So, yeah, loyalty, huge factor. And lastly, activity. Now, activity, I know y'all thinking like activity. What's activity? I'm active. I'll work out. Why I need to be active? Well, it's a little different. Activity is actively trying to be the best partner you can be in a relationship, regardless if it's romantic or whatever. Activity is very big in a relationship. If you are showing that you care, if you are making the extra effort, going the extra mile, to make sure that your partner or the person that you're in that relationship with feels appreciated, feels wanted, then that's half the battle in a relationship. Because I'll tell you, problems occur when one party feels like the other party doesn't care for them or appreciate them nearly as much as their actions would dictate they should be appreciated. For example, someone is more likely to get cheated on if they are not actively showing that they care. You'll hear a lot of females be like, oh, you know, he doesn't text me, he doesn't call, we don't go out on dates, we don't do nothing, we don't even get out the house. You know, that's showing a lack of activity. That's showing a lack of care, because you ain't doing nothing. You ain't showing her that, oh, you're my lady, you're my woman, oh, I got you, and every day proving that to her. Now, it's difficult, because again, we're human. We make mistakes. We're not perfect. We're not on our pins and needles all the time. Things happen. Life happens. You know, we're not always going to make the best effort and do the best that we probably should be doing. But it is important that, you know, when your partner is showing, like, you know, a little disinterest or a little like, you know, way back, you know what I'm saying? They leaning way back.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Well, they don't really want to talk to you, touch you, nothing. Then you gotta really think about, okay, what am I doing wrong? Most of the time is that you're not showing as much activity as you probably should. And a lot of this goes to fear of somebody making you look goofy, you know, and making you look like, you know, no matter what you do, they're just gonna hurt you in the end. So it makes people a little bit more hardened, makes people a little bit more tough-skinned, and it doesn't let people, you know, get to know you, because you are closing yourself off to the world and you're closing off your personality. You got the most lit personality in the world, G. But if you don't let nobody see it, that's gonna be tough. Same thing is with activity in a relationship. If you're not receiving that, and you're not showing that person appreciation for what they're doing for you, then yeah, that person's probably gonna be like, well, why should I take her out? Why should I do this? Why should I do that? Because every time they do try something, you just take it for granted. So yeah, guys, that is my opinion on relationships. Let me know if you guys like this one. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for my opinions in the future. Anything in life that you might be going through right now that you would like some advice with. I can try my best. You know, I'm not, you know, I don't know everything, but I can try my best and, you know, send out some videos for people for motivation. But yeah, I'll be coming out with some more NBA content. Got a special video coming out for you guys soon, a little collab that I got planned, so yeah. And then I wanted to say thank you. We got 10 subscribers, all right, in 3 days. That's great. And when we get to 100, I'm gonna have a special video for you guys, so stay tuned for that. So again, like, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section for me. Let me know what I can do to improve, what I can do to what did I do well? What did I do that sucked? You know, anything. I'm good for any criticism. So, just do that. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon.
Years later, my best friends the same. Now we all up in the room where we got the